Hi, I'm Kevin Harrington. I'm an original shark from the hit TV show Shark Tank, and for over 3 decades, HomeVestors has led the residential real estate investing industry under a successful and supportive franchise model. Whether you're curious about real estate investing or have experience and want to make it a full-time job, HomeVestors helps entrepreneurs from all walks of life build their own real estate business. And joining me today is VP of Franchise Development, Mike Oberholzer, and Frankie Herrera, a franchisee and mentor. Mike and Frankie, thank you guys
thanks
for
for
being
having
here.
us.
Thanks for having awesome to be here. Awesome to have you too. Thank you. So tell me a little bit about HomeVestors of America.
Yeah, sure. So as you mentioned, we've been around this is our 30th year exactly. We are a real estate investment franchise, the largest in the country. And we have about 900 or so individually owned and operated business owners across the 160 plus markets across the country. Yeah,
business, substantial.
A lot of people don't know us by HomeVestors. They're more familiar with our billboards that say "We buy ugly houses."
Right.
And so the power of that brand is what sort of has launched us and is like the stepping stone for our franchisees once they come into that system.
Nice.
And so, yeah, we provide training to an aspiring franchisee or existing. We provide them access to capital to go buy a house for cash.
Very nice.
We give them the training, mentorship, which Frankie will talk about here in a little bit. And of course, the hardest thing in this business is the inbound seller lead. So where our competitors are dialing for dollars, scouring the MLS for that diamond in the rough,
Yeah.
The people that are coming to us are calling us and going directly to the franchisee.
Because 30 years in business. I mean, people know you. You're branded. It's awesome.
They get our mailers, they see our billboards, and it feels familiar to them when it's time, when they're in that situation where they need us.
So you got a lot of strength in the market. What else makes you different and better than other franchises in the marketplace?
Different than others in the marketplace is really the power by numbers. Following that franchise model, being able to be a part of an ad council, a local ad council, we're able to provide that, you're not protecting your turf. As other real estate investors try to come in and they get very territorial with us, we're grouping our funds together to get that power in that local market, be able to advertise, get the word out, and ultimately, serve that homeowner.
The credibility is powerful. That's great. And so, Mike, what would you say are some of the things you look for in a new franchisee?
We want people that want to make a difference in their community. I always say that we are real estate investing, but I usually say we're not Ferragamo loafers type of real estate investing, but more like work boots and belt. No, but you have every aspect of it. But the thing is, our mission statement, the first 3 words of that is to help others. Okay. So if that doesn't resonate with you, if you're just out for a business to help yourself, this is probably not the brand for you. And we look at if you are outgoing, if you want to be in your community, if you're going to the Little League games and all those kind of things, because it's such a relationship building, right? Especially in a world of changing rapid technology where our business is still face-to-face.
That's great.
Right?
And what kind of potential exists in a franchise opportunity?
The biggest upside potential for us is obviously, from day one, you're immersed in a week-long training in Dallas. So you're coming back into a market with like-minded individuals that we're here to help each other out.
Right.
So you're not alone. You're following the systems and standards, a robust CRM system that's going to be able to help you follow your metrics and be successful as a local, part of a group, but standalone to achieve that dream.
I was going to just add to that too. When we're talking about metrics, so we know all the ratios, right? You have to spend this much in advertising to get this many appointments to close this many deals.
Right.
So every franchise owner may have a different goal. So their monthly investment's going to be different and all those kind of things.
Gotcha.
But the fact is that we know all those numbers, and you can build the business that you want based on the historical financials of our business.
Yes, great. And Frankie, has there been anything fulfilling for you as a franchisee?
Well, I mean, honestly, family first, right?
Okay.
I've been able to retire my wife, so she's part of the business. Different family members are working together. But honestly, the aha moment is first deal right out of the gate, first phone call, first appointment. I'm out there in a territory that I wasn't familiar with. I'm a Tampa boy, born and raised. So going out into the unknown and being able to help that seller, being able to see what it is that they needed. I mean, you don't know what you don't know. So being genuine and ultimately solving that problem for him. And honestly, he was like, my wife said, I can't go home unless I sell this house.
Okay.
So getting that contract, being able to purchase it for what I purchased, and being able to see the excitement from his face, igniting the excitement in mine, knowing that we've been able to accomplish something. And for me, it was, it's been a snowball.
Helping people that are at that difficult time of their life when
Sure.
they have to sell is very fulfilling. And
It is very
awesome to
fulfilling.
hear your story. And so how would you say HomeVestors is making a difference in the marketplace?
There's a lot of competition in this space. There's a lot of independents, and there's big institutional buyers, and we fall sort of in the middle of it, right? We have the power of the institutional thing, but we still have our franchisees are putting their kids through college. They're still building a life for themselves. And I think when you have that power of the community, when you go into an appointment with the mindset of asking questions on how I can help this person and not just how much money I can make in profit on it, that begets success and begets more deals. And the neighbors start talking. Frankie was just telling me he was working on a property and the fence was falling down next door. Not his client, but he's like, he had some money in his deal. He goes fix that fence. That's what our franchisees do. That's not normal real estate investing, right?
Right.
I love preaching. It's not about the house. It's really about that person on the other side, right? What are they faced with? What are their odds? What are their challenges? You fix that problem, and ultimately, the house is the bow at the end of the situation. But honestly, it's the people and their problems.
And that keeps the positive things moving out in the marketplace, right?
We also just did a ugliest house contest we do every year, and we donate to Habitat for Humanity.
Yes, sir. Yep.
A lot of our franchisees are very active in their community across.
Thank you, Mike, Frankie. Great having you guys. And what a story about HomeVestors. And hopefully the folks out there are interested in finding out more. And so visit their website to learn more.